Hi, I'm Annie. Contact information is in the description. So I want to talk about the connection between discipline and happiness. You know how Jocko says discipline equals freedom? Well, I absolutely believe that. That seems pretty obvious. When you're disciplined and you know you can rely on yourself to be resilient and roll through the challenges that come up in life, that's freedom. When you know that you can take full responsibility and take care of your own self, that's freedom. But something I've noticed also for myself is that when I'm not very disciplined, my overall contentment or happiness goes down. So I didn't have a very Merry Christmas. It wasn't terrible. I just didn't enjoy it as much as it seems like I have enjoyed Christmas in the past. I really look forward to Christmas. I like the family aspects, the parties, the togetherness. I love the snacks. And I love just taking a complete break from work life and responsibilities and really having that vacation feeling. Well, this year, a few things happened. First, we had our family Christmas party on the 18th. After that, it was kind of over. It was a nice day. You know, I have nieces and nephews, so that was really fun to see children opening presents and get together with the family and eat some good food. But then after that, it was almost like Christmas was kind of over. But I made an effort to have that Christmas feeling. So what I would normally do on Christmas is just fuck right off. Just no work. Just really have that vacation feeling. And for me, I always get lost in projects. And so I was trying to reconnect with that energy. But the thing is, in December, I didn't accomplish as much as I set out to accomplish. And it was partially because I wasn't as disciplined as I should have been. I mean, I was somewhat disciplined, getting important things done every day, but there were certain areas where I felt really blocked and I was just stalling and I was having a hard time making certain decisions on changes that I needed to make in order to set myself up for the new year. And so I kind of just felt paralyzed, and there were just some times when I could have gotten more done, but I just felt stalled out. And so when I got to Christmas and had all that time off, I sort of didn't feel like I deserved a break in a way because I didn't get enough done in December. So I tried, I ate the snacks and they were delicious. But that's another thing as you get older, holiday treats are kind of a cruel joke. They taste good, but you just literally can't eat as much as when you were younger. I mean, I'm a pretty small person and I just can't eat as much pie as I used to. So I'll have a little tiny piece of pie and then I'm just like, ugh, I feel gross. It's hard to enjoy it because there's so many like tasty things. I don't know, it just seems kind of like a cruel joke. But I also got into some projects because that's what I would normally do, and I was just trying to make Christmas feel normal. So I made myself some t-shirts, just to add to my collection because t-shirts wear out over time and it's nice to have fresh ones. So I made about 5 t-shirts. I made this really long lace duster project. That was fun. I did that yesterday on Christmas. But I woke up today, the 26th of December, and I was just so relieved to not have to eat any more sugar. I mean, I never had to eat it anyway. I was just so glad it was over and so excited to get back to work because over Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I had this urge to just jump in and do administrative stuff and get work done for my business. But I was like stopping myself and I kept telling myself, no, don't do that. Just enjoy Christmas the way that you used to. I just wasn't feeling it this year. And one of the things that I kept thinking is that I am happier when I'm more disciplined. Now, I'm not extreme about discipline. And I do believe that, we all need a break and vacations are good and you can't just work all the time. And I don't work all the time. But December was just a month where I could have pushed myself to be a little bit more disciplined and gotten more things done. I was avoiding things. I was afraid and I was hesitating because I was afraid to make certain decisions. And it was just that whole pathways thing, the whole ENFP problem of if I choose this path, then that means this other one's closed. And so I was feeling really paralyzed and just not getting stuff done. So now it's the 26th and it practically feels like January 1st to me. It feels so good to just get back to work and make decisions. And I'm just excited to get done this week as much as I can to set myself up for an amazing January because I'm going to be real busy in January with a major project that I'm working on. And I just want to set myself up for success. So I'm getting a lot of stuff done. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Like I said, mine was not terrible. It was just sort of blah, not as jolly as it has been in the past, but I'm excited to move forward.